Before you step into the university, you must hear this. Mistakes at the university are very, 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 very expensive. So, you need to understand that wherever you go, there are people who have been there and there are people who will be there. It is your responsibility to learn from those who succeeded. When I was about to move into the university, I didn't ask anyone anything about the university life because I thought I was a big boy and I could figure everything out myself. And that led me to a lot of avoidable mistakes. So in this video, I'll share with you 5 things I wish I knew before moving into the university. And if you are beginning your university journey, make sure you watch this video till the end. And I'm encouraging all the continuous students to share in the comment section some of the things they wish they knew before moving into the university. You never know. Your words can be a life-changing opportunity for someone. My name is Phila and welcome to my channel. Before I even tell you the 5 things I wish I knew before moving into the university, there are 2 things you need to know before you even make your mind to move into the university. The first one is that anything that happened when you were in senior high school does not matter anymore, because when you move into the university, you are now making your mind to start a whole new life altogether. It doesn't matter whether you were good in high school or you were bad or anything, it doesn't matter anymore. You are starting a whole new journey altogether again. And the second one is that, which people find it hard to believe or accept because of their emotional decisions, is that the most important thing at the university is the program you are going to read, not the school you attended at the end of the day. It's the program which will benefit you, not the school. So let's say if you want to go to school A and school A didn't give you the program you want to read, and school B, which is a low-level school, gave you the program you want to read, my advice is that you should go to school B, because at the end of the day, you will become that person that you want to be by going to school B. But when you move into the school A, by accepting any course they give you, you will become that person as the person who attended school B. So the most important thing is the program, not the school, right? So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be very grateful, and your support is welcome. The first mistake I did when I moved into the university was that I didn't study the environment. I didn't study the people. Everyone was becoming my friend. I didn't really understand people's background. Like, I was doing anything anyhow, and I was just trusting people anyhow. Understand? But what I want you to understand is that the first thing you need to do when you enter into the university, you need to observe your environment. You need to understand the kind of people you are with. And you need to take your time to trust someone, because at the early stages, everyone is trying to be good. Everyone is trying to bring this goodness in him or her. Everyone is trying to show you the smiling face. Everyone is trying to show you that he is the best everyone is trying to show you the best version of him or her. So if you don't take care, you will end up trusting people you are not supposed to trust, and you end up believing things you are not supposed to believe. So, and that will cost you a lot of broken hearts and a lot of mistakes. And I'm telling you that you need to take your time. But the point is that some of those people can be your friends forever and can be your long-lasting friends. And some too, if you don't take care, can be your worst enemies. So it all depends on you. You have to observe the environment and study the kind of people you are with, so that you'll be able to make right decisions for yourself. The second thing I wish I knew before moving into the university, a lot of people are not going to tell you this, because they are going to tell you when you go to the university, you can party. When you go to the university, you have your own freedom. You can do anything that you want. But if you want to become successful at the university, then this second point, you must hear it. Because the second point is that university life is very stressful, only if you want to become successful at the university. Like, if you want to have a good GPA, or if you want to end up being a good student, then you then realize that university is very stressful. because there are a lot of things that you are going to do that you've never done before in your life, like assignment, quizzes, and sometimes you have three quizzes at in the same day and you don't even know what to learn. Like there are a lot of things, project works, and Charlie, sometimes when I get these things, I'll be like, why did I even come to the university? And you sometimes you even feel like you want to stop schooling because of how stressful university life is. And that's the whole point. So if you don't take care, you will do things that you are not supposed to do, and you end up involving yourself in things that you are not supposed to involve yourself. I'm telling you, university life is very stressful. Don't let anyone lie to you. In as much as you have your freedom, in as much as you have your own will to decide what you want to do, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it. But if you don't properly do these things, you realize that university will become very, very, very stressful for you. So, my third point is that, so this leads me to my third point. If you need help, make sure you always ask for help. Because if you don't ask for help, you can never achieve whatever you want to achieve at the university. I remember one lecturer told us that whatever you are coming to do at the university, someone has already done it. So and the solution is already there. So it is your responsibility to find out from those who already did it, and you get the solution. You learn from the past people, then you have your answers, because you can never do it alone, and you will not be able to achieve it alone. University, there is no the first, you went the first, or you second, third. No, it's not important there. The most important thing is that all of you are becoming successful, and all of you are going together. So you need to understand that you need to ask for help when you need one at the university, and it is very, very important when it comes to the university life. A lot of people are going to tell you this, especially those who always go to class. They will tell you that you need to study your lectures. You need to study each of your lectures and know their rules, because the rules of lecture A is different from the rules of lecture B. I remember one lecturer told us that he doesn't care whatever the ladies who wear to class, because Charlie, so he doesn't care. Another lecturer told us that even if you are coming to class and you don't comb your hair, we sack you. So if you have this lecture, all of them in the same day, you need to understand what each and every one of them want and how they want their things. So if you don't study your lecture, then it means that you are going to make a lot of mistakes, and those mistakes are the most expensive ones at the university. When we're in year one, there was this course that a lecturer was supposed to take us through. That's a junior lecturer, but he left the country for a particular project. So a senior lecturer came to take us through. And when the senior lecturer came, like, he made the course very easy, simple. Even when you don't come to class, he doesn't care. If you do his assignments, if you are in class, if you are paying attention, like, he doesn't even care about anything. And he made the course, I think, easier for us. Like, everyone knew that he or she was going to pass. 3 weeks before the exam, the main lecturer was supposed to take us through came and he changed everything. He started the course all over again. We were doing online classes, different quizzes. He told us even if you give us objectives, you give us 250 objectives. Like, he made the course difficult and it became very stressful. Like, I just wanted us to write the exam so that I would leave his paper away. But at the end of the day, we were able to pass. So that's the most important thing. He gave us good marks and we passed. So you need to study your lectures and their rules, because those things are very important as well. The last thing I wish I knew before moving into the university, that very few people will tell you about the other side of the story when it comes to the points I'm coming to tell you, is that be very careful about your sexual life. Don't end up at the university and be with anyone anyhow. I mean, don't just go about having multiple partners at the university. A lot of people at the university have STIs and HIV, but you will never know until you chop. If you chop, that's when you know that that person had STI or any other problem with their sexual life. So I always tell people to be very careful. If you want a date, that is something I don't advise people to do when they go to the university. But some people also find their life partners at the university. So if you want to date at the university, make sure you date one person at a time and don't end up having sexual intercourse with a lot of people at the university. And be very careful about that, because at the end of the day, if you don't take care, you went to the university to bring a good certificate, but you end up bringing HIV/AIDS or STIs to the house, which at the end of the day, you'll be proud of yourself. So be very careful the people you have intimate with at the university. Before I even end this video, I want you to know that your university life is in your hands, and make sure you always pray to God on any decision that you are going to make at the university. As I said, university will be very stressful, so make God your friend. It doesn't also mean that you are always no. It means that you should study as if there is no God, and you should pray as if there is no book to learn. With this, I wish you all the best in your first year journey, and I know this will be a successful one for you.